it's Eric and Julie with 365 Hawaii, and today we're going on a road trip, so we thought we'd take you guys along. We're off to Hilo to go to a 365 meetup in Coconut Island in On. So we're heading over the mountain, and we thought we'd take you on the little journey to get there.
I got my day trip hat on. I got my little glass of your iced tea ready, and we are ready to go for the hour and a half it takes to get there. And we're excited about seeing some people that we know on the other side of the island and taking you to hopefully which is supposed to be a beautiful day on that side. So let's go.
It's about 100 miles over to Hilo, and we're going to go over the Saddle Road, and always some beautiful scenery up there.
So if you find yourself trucking along on the upper highway and you're driving towards north or south and you say, boy, I wish I could pull over and see that beautiful view, well, you can right here at the Scenic Outlook. And the cool thing is that you can see Maui on a stellar blue day. You can also see, beyond that. But today, the fog's in a little bit because Kilauea is going off, so it's a little bit fuzzy. And also because we have seasonality with the fog, it's a lot drier than it has been in the last 2 years. So you're going to see all this beautiful brush. But if you are here coming in the next month or two, one thing about the seasons changing and it not being so wet is you'll get a chance to have a nice, dry, hot, sunny beach day. Burny area right now. All that's left is basically rocks. That's everything that's been burned away. Coconut Island is behind us. As you can tell, you can walk over this really cool bridge to get there. And we have some friends waiting for us, and we're gonna have a picnic. And as you can see, it is not raining, but it's not completely blue, so it's actually a very temperate day. We're on like 76, so it's beautiful to be here at this time of year too. We're on Coconut Island, and I came today with Eric to come to a 365 Hilo Things to Do group meeting, and Tammy Pierce, who actually met me through Facebook and was part of our 365 Kona experience, then created the 365 Hilo experience, and she brought a whole bunch of people together today just to create community, talk about business and everything else. So can you tell us a little bit about what that is? How long has it lasted, and how do people get involved with that? Let us know.
Well, basically, we started this, as you know, in December of this last year. Especially after the pandemic, everybody was just hungry to get together and meet up. We're creating community here in Hilo. People are making friends, connecting people with local businesses, events that we have around here, and it's just a really nice yin and yang situation.
Right. So we met people that were from far away as Volcano and Curtistown, all the way to people who actually live here right here in Hilo.
Yeah.
And a long time ago, before I really knew the geography, I would say it's Hilo, and my friends in HPP would say HPP is not in Hilo. East Hawaii is big.
Yes.
And so if you're thinking about moving over onto East Hawaii, up and down the whole experience, you can join this group.
Yes.
And there'll be somebody that's going to probably be in your neighborhood,
Yes.
like welcome you and say hi.
I used to be a small business owner, so I know how important that is. So I try to bring that to the forefront in the group so folks can help each other.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Because you know what? Once you get to this island, being able to be financially
Yeah.
viable helps, and being able to jump
Self-sustaining.
right in to people who are like-minded and being able to help each other is just a lifesaver. So thank you. The right people show up at the right time on this island. So somehow all of you must have been called, or you felt this need to come and try and this whole thing out. And I like to help people who say they're called to the island because I think that there's a reason they're supposed to be here. And so my whole thing is I encourage everybody to come. People say, stop telling people to move here. I'm like, I help the right people at the right time. So I hope that you guys are, those kinds of people where you're connected to the island and you just want to give back. And the more that we give back to this island, the more we all receive. We're wrapping today up with our little trip to Coconut Island to actually have an amazing day of community and aloha with 365 Hilo folks. Really cool people. But as you can see behind me, the sun's going to set behind over there. And my friends here who live on this side, I'm all, but sunsets are the best. And they said, you know what? The clouds still are beautiful on sunset in East Hawaii. So every part of this island has some beauty and something amazing about it. And we were happy to be here today. So we'll take you guys out and say aloha.